So alright guys, this is Jack, and I am back to bring you another Dota commentary. This game will be between MG and EU. So two teams I've never commentated on before, mostly because they're quite new. And right off the bat, I am going to apologize for this time of inactivity, and I'm so happy that you guys are still subscribing. I'm getting a lot of subscribers, and I love you all, and thus I am back. And yeah, basically with school, it's getting hard to get into the commentary mood where you sit down and do commentaries, because it's really discouraging when you think, you have to render and upload. But so now I'm going to sit down. I'm hopefully going to do two commentaries before I have to go to class. So yes, bring you this game. Two teams: MG Magical Gaming, team led by Rasta, or DG, not Rasta, or something like that. Seen his videos before, or seen him in videos before, but never really seen him play. EU is the team with LOTA though, and LOTA is going to be on Shadow Fiend. And there are rumors that ES is Vegas, but I'm not going to get too hyped about that because I want to see LOTA's Shadow Fiend. And Black, we all know Black. Well, I kind of know Black on Medusa. See if he will impress me anymore. Rasta going to be on Sven, and let's check out the other players. So Polly Valka on Windrunner, TDF on Anti-Mage, and we have Valera something on Lich, and lastly Clockwork. Nice. Clockwork Goblin will be Mag. So interesting lineup for Sentinel, actually, bringing out Lich, Sven, Anti-Mage to counter Medusa. And yes, Anti-Mage is an old school counter for Medusa, but since Medusa is not appearing that much anymore, Anti-Mage has died out as well. And VS, SF, so some awesome auras. Enigma, always good to see Enigma. Why do they have the same IDs? I really want to know who they are, but I just don't like this about LAN games, as you can go any ID you want. So yes, possibly Vegas, not going to be sure. And so yes, I'm going to be recording this in 720p, so I'm like, bad graphics, but I feel that this will make it butter smooth recording, as in you'll see exactly what I'm seeing, and hopefully I'll be able to record my second commentary while I render the first one. So yes, my computer should be able to handle that. And yeah, this game's gonna start. LOTA SF solo mid, no doubt about it, against Windrunner. So Windrunner also very strong solo hero. Clockwork with the early boots. And yes, going to be trying to make as much of his battery salt as he can. And Anti-Mage bot with Lich, probably going to be creep pulling and of course supporting him. And Enigma with the level 1, with the level 1 conversion to deny a creep, and then getting his mana full at the fountain again. And wow, nice play there. He might possibly miss out on a few creeps though, but VS so it's going to be a dual lane, VS and SF at mid. Very interesting. VS just going to be coming up to scare away Windrunner. Windrunner should not be offensive. But Speed Rune on Sven is going to allow him to be as offensive as he wants. And good stun there. Will the power shot be able to take Nevermore down? Will LOTA go down first blood? No, or will Sven? Level 1, he did not use any skill. I'm surprised. Either use Shackle Shot or Power Shot. I mean, come on. A nice Speed Rune cut from gank from Sven, not getting first blood on LOTA. Very close to good choice of VS to be there, and Earthjaker going to be here scaring away Clockwork, but that is actually not a good idea, because if it's with battery shock, so you can do tons of damage to you, and he does have the level 1 at boots, so should be a bit more cautious there. Sven going to come to bot and join this tri-lane, helping Anti-Mage against Enigma. So Enigma just going to be using some pure Eidolon, little Enigmas early on. And Windrunner running right up there. He should have vision. Not sure why he did that. Getting a hit by VS unnecessarily many times. And yes, Anti-Mage getting a lot of farm. Enigma not daring to go out here. He knows Sven is waiting for him. Sven going here for the next rune. And wow, interesting lanes. A dual lane at mid. VS, Nevermore trying to put on some early action, and Enigma just being really passive, which I don't like. Once you see too much of DGC's Enigma, you just don't like this type of play. I mean, DGC can solo a tri-lane easily with Enigma, no problems there. And so Black Clockwork doing as much as he can on this lane, but OVS with the double rune going to be coming in, so Clockwork in big trouble, does buy the TP, will try to TP out of there, but if ES just sees him, yes, the Fisher does take him down, and I'm pretty sure that is the end of him. And with the double rune, he's going to try to let Black get the kill, and yes, Black does get the kill. Nice play there by the supports, giving up the kill for their carry. And that is going to allow Black to get a very good early boost. I mean, if Medusa gets treads early or Perseverance early, that is just very huge. Loda missing the raise or hitting the raise on creeps. Both teams buying their flying couriers at the same exact time. Epic synchronization. And these people doing some, I guess, team jungling. But oh, Windrunner is in trouble now, and he should feel it because, you know, top lane's missing, but he does not. And here is oh, nice rune here by Rasta, so he does see everything going on. He's probably even going to, now since he knows everything, he can probably lure them into the tower or something. And you know, the gank is not going to work, but they do know that. They notice that he is converging on, or like hanging around this part of the tower, which means they probably have a reward there. And they know what's going on. So yes, this lane getting dominated by Sentinel, but this lane, oh, Clockwork. Will he get out of there? Yes, no problem at all. VS does not have swap at this very early stage. And Black going back. But yeah, so Clockwork, level 2, Enigma, level 3, both interesting lanes. Like, why don't they switch lanes? I would expect them that they want Clockwork or Enigma to be relatively level, if not farmed, at least leveled at this time. So oh, now they're going to go be offensive with the illusion rune, since illusions can really tank towers for a good deal of hits. But yet again, good warding by Scourge, seeing everything. Loda's Shadow Fiend not doing much so far. Oh, Windrunner is going to go on the offensive because Sven is cutting in from the side, and again the illusion runes can tank the tower, but oh, Earthshaker coming in, which is a few raises might do so much damage on Sven, and VS comes in to stun Sven to death, and but Lich comes in as well, and Windrunner going to come up for more offensiveness, but Shadow Fiend with the early attack boost is just too strong, and now Anti-Mage on his own against Enigma, giving Enigma the advantage. So now Scourge definitely picking up the advantage. With all the Lich basically came here for nothing, and Sven just came here to die, giving Enigma this lane, and Anti-Mage not getting any more farm. 23 last hits to Enigma's 4 though, but Black with 27 to Clockwork 7. I don't know, both lanes getting really badly owned. Sven doing some AFK supporting, gonna stun whenever he goes too offensive, and yes, actually giving Black lots of pressure on the lane. If he just, you know, feels a... Oh, and they do have a ward here, another nice ward. So seeing everything, he sees the creep pole going down. And see if he'll react to it. Yes, definitely will. Coming over here, these kind of offensive creep poles are very dangerous for the Sentinel team actually, because you're just giving him not only this whole creep wave and these neutrals, along with feeding their creeps to the tower, which makes last hitting really hard for your hero on this lane. So Sven going to be wandering around in here waiting for the rune. The rune will spawn again. Windrunner already waiting. A regen rune going to be given to Windrunner, so can probably get a power shot. Oh no, he does have a bottle, didn't see that. Gonna say he should get a few power shots off before that wears off. And yes, gonna start spamming the power shots. 2 creep kills with that one. But oh, Scourge already ready for the aggressiveness that Windrunner might be able to put on. Level 6 already, out leveling Nevermore by a tiny bit. So early on this game, not much action, but hopefully it will pick up. And the Eidolons do tons of damage early game. Just very powerful, very scary. You do not want to get attacked by them. So oh, actually a gank going to be coming down on bot. So Anti-Mage should try to get out of there with his Ring of Health though. And oh, no treads yet though. And actually Lich is very vulnerable to this gank, and the roar goes down, and oh, he sees what's coming, and boom, the Fisher going to be coming in, and Enigma comes in, and with the Malefice going to be take that down, no problem. Earthshaker, get out of there. You don't want to be attacked by Anti-Mage. Each attack burns your mana. Not a good position to be with, but Anti-Mage feeling safe. He has his blink, but you know, Scourge really has those chain stuns on this lane to no mana on both Earthshaker or VS, so it's going to be safe, at least for now. Going to be following VS a little bit. Oh, and he sees a chance because of one attack, so VS has no more mana right now, and if he gets a few more hits out, no, not going to happen. As he knows, yes, just going to try to scare him away. And also run to mid. Sven coming in from the side again. And oh, they are going to go for it. Can he get a nice Shackle Shot off? No, he did not. But Power Shot does lots of damage. And Loda should go down. And boom, Loda does go down. Not sure why. Oh my god, my computer is still lagging. Earthshaker in trouble now. He should not do this. He does not have mana for a Fissure. And 2 more hits from Anti-Mage will deplete the rest of his mana. So right now, Anti-Mage farming very well actually. If Anti-Mage gets farmed up, and like BKB early on, Medusa will not have a chance in mid-game. She will stand a chance against a mid-game tanky Anti-Mage, as he just depletes her mana shield way too easily, and you know, it's just bad. And yeah, we'll see. It's all about the Anti-Mage right now against Medusa. Of course, if Shadowfiend or Loda can, wow, he has a lot of last hits actually, 38-16 against 31 from Windrunner, though a nice Power Shot there, taking a bunch of last hits to another nice deny there by Shadowfiend. He needs the souls right now due to that recent death. Lich at level 4 and doesn't seem to have the Frost Shield. Oh yes, he does. Level 1 Frost Armor. Sure, fair enough. Should level that up soon. He is really low level right now, so it's going to give him the benefit of the doubt. And not sure why he raised there. He probably could have gotten that with the attack fair and square, but I guess he's leaving the lane, so wanted to use that mana. Going to go look for the rune, which he knows is here due to the nicely placed word. So a double on Loda, and that should bring him on an offensive stance. Like, he should have an offensive mindset right now. But level 6 Clockwork going to be camping in the corner, very, very, very deadly. So a possible small scale team fight going to break out. If anyone initiates, that is a mistake, because I mean, Earthshaker VS are here and SF is here as well. Clockwork going to go with the rocket, so it looks like Clockwork going to be on the offensive, but no, Scourge is not going to let that happen. And yeah, see if Clockwork, okay, coming around from the side, he thinks they might have a ward here, so he's going to be careful, cautious, and go around the long way, where in fact they have a ward here. So they did see Clockwork do that little roundabout thing, and now they're all standing over here, going to be safe and sound away from Clockwork. And now, will anything happen? I mean, Scourge is getting pretty scared now, and a speed rune there, so Nevermore using his rune with the speed rune. So if a speed and double rune on Nevermore, that must make him like just go offensive. And is he going to go for Anti-Mage? I mean, or is he just, oh, I don't know, man. Nevermore, do something, Loda. So gonna just last hit a few times. And yes, getting dumb. And wow, not sure why my computer is lagging on 720p recording. Maybe I should bring it back up to full HD. And come on, your rune is running out, and mid is in trouble. Anti-Mage. Oh, they do have a ward here, so they see exactly what Anti-Mage is doing. And Scourge being really, really passive, and Sentinel being, both teams being so cautious, which is so boring. 5 kills in 10 minutes only. But, Nevermore flying back with the speed rune here, and Clockwork is now in danger. Their team should come in. Yes, they do. And Clockwork with the cogs to save himself, but he is going to go down to Nevermore. Sven running in. Oh, a Black Hole hitting only Sven, and that is pretty much a waste, but Sven will go down to Loda's, and Loda getting a double kill. Anti-Mage going to try to blink out of there, but one raise! Nice raise right there on the animation of Anti-Mage's blink. Triple kill on Loda. So yes, getting all the kills they need, and Sentinel really, really not playing a good game here. I mean, Lich is not even level 6. They should really not start converging, even trying on team fights, because Medusa is farming the crap out of this game. Every second they spend, wandering around mid, trying to apply pressure, but really not attempting to, because Scourge has their mindset correctly. They're just going to let Medusa farm, hold off the 5 Sentinel heroes using 4 Scourge heroes, and let Medusa farm. And Medusa is getting just so much farm, 72-32. And that is just really bad for Sentinel because they can be strong now, but Anti-Mage, unless Anti-Mage really farms that up, and it looks like he is going for a Battle Fury, I really do not know, and I really do not agree with Battle Fury. That does increase farm, but you really don't want to drag this on, even though you have Anti-Mage against Medusa. You do not want to drag this out against the Medusa with this kind of lineup. So yeah, Loda getting his Ogre Axe, going to be going for that BKB after treads, very, very standard. And yeah, Anti-Mage just too scared right now, finally finishing his treads. So only 834 HP, just really don't agree with this Perseverance. A Vanguard would be, I don't know, I would just like Vanguard so much better. Treads and Vanguard, and then go for some mid-game item that can counter Medusa. But Medusa, oh, just owning this lane, even creep pulling or trying to creep pull. Clockwork not doing much either, and so very, these are decided boring mid-game or even early game right now. It is still very early in the game, and both teams just so cautious, so cautious. And Rocket's even going to come down to clear out some creeps, and for some sight, going to try to get some sight in this forest, as if you have sight here you can really go offensive. And so right now they actually want the tower, so they're going to try to get the tower. Can they get the deny though? VS or Nevermore. Okay, no, Purple gets it. Nevermore comes down and ults though. Windrunner runs out of there, and they're going to go for Sven. Are they? No, they are not. Windrunner coming back for trying to save, but no. Clockwork hooking in, but oh, raises and double damage on Nevermore makes that a very bad idea. So Loda landing some nice, actually very nice play from Loda, actually making every hit count, not wasting any hit. So yes, Loda gets another kill there, but at the same time Windrunner, I'm pretty sure, took down VS. Yes, using a power shot. So yes, nice initiation from Clockwork, but just at a very bad time because Loda does have that double room, which is so powerful early mid game on Shadow Fiend. And oh, a gank going to go down on Anti-Mage. The Malify is going to keep him there for a tiny bit, but no, it looks like yeah, Enigma actually maxing out the Eidolons first, so it does not have a high level of Malify. It's only level 2. Lich trying to get to level 6. He really needs that level 6 to be useful in team fight. So yes, he is getting there though, and maybe after this meat wagon, nope, Windrunner is going to come steal some EXP, but yes, he will get to level 6, which will make him a lot more useful in the next team fight. Sven getting to level 6 as well, so yes, the support's finally coming back up a bit. Clockwork really not impressive farm though. VS doesn't even have his boots, but that's okay. Enigma, even with his treads and probably a lot of gold, or not really, and Medusa with 2k gold, he can get his Ultimore Orb right now. And really, his Linkins is going to be before 20 minutes, and that is just going to let him farm even more boldly. So, looks like a turtle strat right now from Loda's team. Loda going 4-1 though, not bad at all. Could use his raises better and clear out whole creep waves without needing to stand here and attack for all that time. But yes, ooh, a power shot, still doing lots of damage. Power shot still a very dangerous skill. And my computer lagged there. Yet again, Windrunner with the Lothar's Edge. So, I mean, that does give positioning. I really prefer Force Staff because Lothar's Edge is just not a good item in these high-level games. Or maybe, I don't even know anymore. Does this even count as a high-level game anymore? There are no Chinese teams around. I mean, Chinese teams are the definition of high level right now. So I guess Windrunner going for Lothar's Edge, sure. See what he can make use of it though. Windrunner does 16-minute Lothar's Edge is still a very good, I mean, item in terms of farm. So see if he can put it to good use in this mid game, and you know, if it can benefit the team, which I doubt just a tiny bit, then it would still be a very good item, as right now their team just needs to hold, you know, just needs to dominate this mid game with Anti-Mage and Windrunner and Clockwork. They need to make the ganks work, and you know, Lich and Sven, they really need to make the ganks work. They really need to end this or put on a lot of pressure and cripple the Scourge team before it hits that 30-40 minute mark. And see if they can do that. I mean, Medusa, wow, 118 with the ultimate orb, the treads, perseverance, even putting his treads on the agility. On agility, meaning that, like, yeah, I don't care, I'm just going to get that more attack for that extra farm. Earthshaker trying to get his Blink Dagger, I guess. We'll probably be far from it. It's still early on in the game. Windrunner farming very decently. Anti-Mage with near 2k gold, so I'm actually curious on what Anti-Mage will go for. And I don't really like it. I wouldn't really like it if he finishes his Battle Fury, and oh, Nevermore clearing out those creeps. Lots of farm. Loda's been like really happy right now, getting the Blink Dagger. Nice play, though he's really behind in the versions. I mean, Sven's dagger is undodgeable since like 5 years ago. And so yeah, but Nevermore with the Blink Dagger now, gonna allow him to go offensive. And will they go offensive? VS, oh, the fish are getting him, and so the stun going on Malphite's going down around a few. Oh no! Missing the black hole, and the ult going out, only bouncing 3 times though. Enigma with the nice TP. Oh no, goes down to Lich, and my computer just froze when Nevermore casted his ult, but now he is in the cogs and he'll probably go down. Nice play by Cogwork, ulting in at the perfect time, and Sven and Windrunner trying to catch up with Earthshaker and getting that dominating double kill on Windrunner. So yes, showing their mid-game superiority right in this instant. Nice play by Anti-Mage. He did, I believe, go down. Yes, he did, but he blinked out of that black hole. Either that or he died in the black hole. So Enigma's black hole, 2 black holes, very wasted. Not good plays. And my computer freezing up at important times. I'm so mad right now. But hopefully that does not continue. Hopefully that does not continue. I mean, the frame rate has never gone below 30. It is like constant. I can do anything. I can go like, oh, and it's still 30. Okay, very sorry about that. But yeah, oh, Medusa finally feeling the pressure from Anti-Mage. But Anti-Mage, oh, he is going to finish that Battle Fury. And yeah, sure, Medusa having the Lincoln Sphere completed already. So Battle Fury, again, is more of a farming item. Not liking it as the first item on Anti-Mage. Actually, I just don't like it on Anti-Mage. However, I guess since Windrunner already has her Lothar's Edge with the ultimate orb right now, so hopefully going for Guinsoo's, which is obviously a good choice. And hopefully, yeah, being able to put up more of those good team fights they just had just now. And this head count is really low for a Euro game, or a Euro game as we like to remember them, as very intense, very creative, basically, yes, intense games, which is appearing to be not the case in this game. Loda with the regen rune, going to be using it to clear out some creeps. I mean, that is not what we like to see. And actually, yeah, dragging on just a tiny bit, dragging this out, planting the wards, you know, good play, good mindsets, just not enough action. So Medusa just never left this lane. And you know, Sentinel, I mean, yeah, Sentinel is not caring enough about it. Of course, Anti-Mage, if he gets his Battle Fury, that is still a decent Battle Fury. But the thing about the Battle Fury is it's only worthwhile if you can farm up, you know, like more items really fast using it. And wow, I do not understand why. Maybe that's because whenever Fraps creates a new video, it lags. I never had that before though. And whoa, dispelling that hammer, is that what Medusa just did? He used his ult after Sven. Oh, and Sven casting his ult in the corner. Very nice play. Always love to see plays like that. And putting VS in a very bad position. Ult going down on VS, so VS does go down. And oh, Nevermore ulting Sven. Sven will go down for sure to a nice raise. Blinking in. Enigma does not have his blink yet, so Sentinel will be backing out, though they really don't have to. Actually, yes, they do, because even I think Medusa is here. Yes, Medusa is here with a second ultimate orb. My, what is he going? Can anyone give me some insight on this? Scaddies? I mean, I don't like that choice anymore. I mean, okay, my bad, Manta. Obviously, it's Manta. My bad, yes. Manta style. Good choice. Okay, nonetheless. A good choice. So Nevermore, I mean, Anti-Mage just going to ignore that team fight right there. And now it has his Battle Fury and doesn't know how to last hit anymore. Missing like 2 last hits right after getting his Battle Fury. And we'll be pushing this tower, though. However, now Medusa is back. Anti-Mage does not really want to take on Medusa with his 900 HP. So, but yes, with Battle Fury, it makes creeping just so easy and fast. But again, just bad choices. Bad item choices, in my opinion. Windrunner with Ring of Protection. Yeah, man, I just don't know. And yeah, I'm actually going to speed this game up. Never thought I would ever have to do this in a Euro game. But yes, because I really want to do this other game after this in a row, I am actually going to speed this up. And still, see, even at 2 times speed, you just see people walking around. So Windrunner with the Lothars, meaning he is going to put the gank on Earthjaker. And yes, a very boring gank there. Just Windrun in, Shaco Shot, Power Shot, and Earthjaker is dead. But oh, VS, very bad choice of coming in. Now Clockwork is on him with the battery assault, swapping out Sven. And Nevermore coming in with the raises, casting his ult on Sven. And so Never should be careful because a good Power Shot with Sven's ult is so deadly. And one, yes, wicked sick. Triple kill on Windrunner. Nice play right there. And yeah, Sentinel will probably be able to get this tower if they want to. And they should really want to. You know, Lich should really cast his Frost Armors on his teammates some more. And yeah, I think that lag really does happen periodically. It might be whenever Fraps saves a new video. Maybe it's because I save on a different hard drive that I'm running Fraps on. But it's the same hard drive I'm running Warcraft on. I don't know. For the next video, I will change that directory where it saves the files. And yeah, anyways, just gonna speed this right back up because that was some miniature action there. Anti-Mage trying to put pressure on Medusa, but it's just not happening. Medusa is forcing Anti-Mage to go into the forest and jump and creep, which is not good. Ogre Axe is what he should have had before. BKB is really what he should have right now. Maybe with something, and maybe go for like Manta or something. And so little mid push coming. Nope, absolutely not. Enigma not getting any items or anything. Loda just farming as well. So Medusa, you know, has this superior presence now. It is not like he does not only have to stay in middle lane anymore. He can just go to any lane he likes, and people have to, you know, make way for him. He comes, everyone else has to leave because even if you try to jump him, and oh no, that was totally my bad. We saw ult go down and double kill go down on a double kill go down on Earthshaker. Wow, interesting. Might be Loda, but most likely not. So yes, very interesting kills indeed. And yeah. Oh, Illyria finishing his Guinsoos and head count even now. So making me think that they really do have a chance. Illyria, if Windrunner can put this to good use, I mean gank, solo gank, with these items, he is a really strong solo ganker. Scourge going to be taking Roshan. And we'll go down immediately. Sentinel doesn't know a thing. And Medusa continuing to farm. So Shadow Fiend going to even get the completing his BKB and going to have Aegis along with BKB. Medusa going to be most likely finishing his Manta really soon. But oh, the gank comes in. But he does finish his Manta just in time, so he should probably cast it and DPS Anti-Mage to death. But Sven is here. If he goes too offensive, Sven will most definitely come out and stun. And oh yeah, he did not ult out that stun. It was Lincoln's Sphere blocking it. So yes, here comes the periodic lag again, and I think it's getting worse and worse. I hope you guys don't really see it when I render this, but I really don't know. Hopefully it's not that big of an issue. And taking a sip of water and speeding this up even a bit more.
A player's forces are under attack.
We see nearly no action, and I'm truly disappointed. But it is okay. I'm going to finish this game just because there's still Loda's Shadow Fiend walking around. And oh, looks like Sentinel might go for Medusa. Did Medusa just overextend herself? No, his teammates aren't here, so Lich going over expensive, and oh, Earthshaker coming down on Illyria, so going to try to kill Illyria before even Wind walks, but no, he does go down, and oh, Clockwork coming in with the cogs, but no, he is going to get killed probably really quick by someone, most likely Earthshaker with his next Fissure. Can he get it with the battery cell? Oh no, the mystical snake there, and oh, not managing to get his E out due to the battery assault doing so much. Oh my god. That was just a horrible chase there. I guess all their supports were trying to not get the kill, but trying to get him as low as possible. So, yeah. The kill did go down. That was a 3-0-2. Not definitely not E-Home. But, yeah. Man. Medusa has his Manta at 30 minutes, so very deadly. This can probably spill the game. They should really push right now, like they try to do now with Nevermore's BKB and Aegis, and you know, Medusa's everything. They should really push and put an end to this. But oh, again coming down, but Enigma flying in and lots of other people. So now, oh, BKB going down on, oh man, Anti-Mage though, but it has no use against Black Hole. And Loda just takes him down with normal attacks. And so very nice play by the Scourge team as a whole. Supports always coming like counter ganks going off like crazy with the Enigma greater than BKB. So counter ganks going down like crazy. Definitely very nice plays. Oh, they always have support. It may seem like they're alone, but they always have support. And now Medusa pushing mid and the rest of his team pushing top. That is insane. Medusa doing tons of damage to this tower and blah blah more lag. And you know, Enigma a strong pusher with his Eidolons, of course. Lich gonna try to Nova them out of there, doing a lot of damage. Enigma even with the BKB. So will Medusa converge with their team? No, someone is flying here. It is Loda. So yes, I guess they're going to back out and they're going to be content with this tower kill. And right now I really don't see Medusa with the Eagle Horn. I really don't see how how Sentinel can come back. Anti-Mage not being able to live line up to do anything. Even with his BKB, he is stuck in the black hole of Enigma. And wow. Just very intense stuff. VS with the urn and even a bracer, so yeah, I mean, this replay, I would say maybe just, you know, fanboyism is just too much right now. I would give it a good rating just because of Loda's Nevermore, but Loda's Nevermore is nothing too spectacular. We've seen too many spectacular Nevermores that, you know, it's just not much anymore. And hopefully something will happen, a big team fight. But no, Nevermore is going to creep. And oh, actually, oh my god, another plethora of ults going down on Windrunner. But still, nothing interesting happening. Going to be trying to do stuff. And a ult going down to take down someone. And wow, maybe I'm losing touch of this commentating thing. I don't know. But yes, I just did not find that team fight exciting. BKB on Anti-Mage, let him do some DPS. But oh, Clockwork is in trouble now. BKB on Shadow Fiend doing tons of damage. And the raise. One more hit from Shadow Fiend will take him down. MKB on, oh my god, and it is the Cog TP. And he goes down, oh my god, but now Nevermore is really in trouble, but the ult, oh my god, he has the Aegis, so the ult doing tons of damage, and now, and Medusa's ult with the perfect combo, Malphite's bringing him back, blinking in, killing spree on Medusa, double kill, he has his Ego Horn, he has everything, and nice play by there, both by Clockwork, Loda, and Enigma, and I would say everyone, just a nice play there, definitely by Loda, and yeah. Now I see the imminent push coming on mid. Two people in the fountain. I mean, hurry up and push. But they do have good. Windrunner is a good defender. Oh, even with the travels and ow, that lag again. We haven't seen travels in so long. It means they want to push. They most likely want to push. The tower going down though. And oh, stun going down on Nevermore. Did not cast his BKB to cancel that. Using the Oh man, using the dust. Clockwork coming in though and dying immediately. So after the dust, Windrunner dies immediately. That's why I do not like Lothar. This is way too easy to counter. Two big walking blobs of thingies over here doing tons of damage. Oh, BKB. Oh, taking down Enigma, but he, even with his BKB, Shadow Fiend does way too much damage to him. Same with Medusa, who now has Butterfly. And so Lich going down, and GG called out already, but this replay still has quite a while. So speed through this while I give my final comments on this really anticlimactic game. Ooh, actually Sven getting a double kill before dying there. GG, and a fake GG there. Rats as they die to a Sven after they GG. And right when Rasta said play. But yes, definitely. Oh, so is it a fake GG? We don't really know yet. All I know is I really want to speed this up a bit more. And will Scourge actually go Roshan? I don't know, but yes. Global chat muted, so no one can talk anymore. Is that what it means? I have no idea. So will Sentinel make one last push against mid? I actually want to see that and see how Scourge sets up for it. So yes, it does look like, oh, but Windrunner seems like he's in trouble. A small Scourge coming out. Loda with his MKB will do tons of damage, but you're coming in. Clockwork as well, so if they can find him and Clockwork can get his ult off, oh, a nice shackle right there. So Enigma in big choke. I thought that is VS. No, VS swaps Enigma out for the save. VS getting his BKB out and going to cast his thing on the anti-mage yet again. Oh man, Nevermore, double kill, triple kill. Again, taking out the whole team. And wow, blinking away from Sven. And Sven gonna go down right there. Ultra kill on Loda to end the day. Windrunner is the only one who got out of there with his travels. And yeah, that is as GG as I can define GG. And so hopefully I have time to do my next one. Damn, probably not. We'll probably do it later on. And really want to fix up this laggy problem that's happening again. Probably a hard drive thing. And Scotty is going down on Medusa, and I'm actually gonna see what they're gonna do. Scotty's on Medusa. I mean, this kind of item is just old school. You never see it go this late game now, but yes, intense farming by Medusa. Nice play by Loda. Definitely MVP. It still goes to Loda. Sentinel though, just bad item choices in general. Why Vlads? It really doesn't help when you're getting black hole and not being able to attack. And so Scourge making one last push on bot. Gonna slow that down to see if Sentinel retaliates in any sort of way. Loda is just gonna walk up here and start attacking the tower, getting Sheeps though, and swapping out Windrunner though, and oh man, everyone going down so fast. BKB going down, and a nice blink ult. Windrunner leaves the game, and boom, another ult from Nevermore, ending the day. Ultra stoppable. Another double kill on Loda as Sentinel leaves the game, and GG. Hopefully I'll do more commentaries. Hope you guys like this commentary even though the game is not that good. And again, thanks to you all for continuous support, and yes, GG.